guys, I did it! I finally tried rag curls. So today I am going to show you how to create authentic Victorian style curls, although this method was used all throughout history. It's a very old method, very effective as you can see. Rag curling. What you're going to need are rags. I just used one of Robert's old t-shirts. I used six rags in my hair to create these curls, and you want these rags to be approximately twice as long as your hair, but it's okay if they're a little bit shorter, you can get away with that. It also depends on the thickness of your hair a little bit. You can use an old sheet that you cut up, it really doesn't matter, as long as they are long, evenly thick strips of fabric. Then you're going to divide your hair into however many rags you have, that many portions you're going to divide your hair into. So I had 6 rags. I'm going to divide my hair into 6 portions, and then I like to just clip all of the rest of my hair away so that I only have that one piece of hair, and then I spray that with a little bit of water until it's damp. Hair sets in a curl the best when it's damp and then it dries up. That is kind of how this method works. Then I take the rag, I clip it to the top of my head just to hold it there, and then it's time to start wrapping your hair around the rag. Now when you do this, you want to make sure that your hair is absolutely flat and that you maintain this throughout your wrapping, and that is what's going to make that really nice spiral curl. So just wrap your hair around the rag. Very carefully, and then when you reach the end of your hair, you're going to take the rest of the rag, spread it out, and then you're going to wrap this back up around the hair that's around the rag. So make sure to wrap this in the same direction that you wrap the hair in. This is going to help your ends curl around the rag a little bit better and just enforce that shape in general. And also wrapping your hair in this rag is going to help protect your curl while you sleep in these rag things, and make sure it doesn't get loose or become frizzy or anything like that. So wrap the rag back up around your hair, and then you're going to release the top of your rag and just tie a knot in this. And this is one rag curl done, and this is going to make one spiral curl. So then you just want to do the rest of your hair in the exact same way. So spray with a little bit of water, twist your hair around the rag, twist the rag around your hair back up, and then tie a knot. And then when I've done all 6 of these, it looks a little bit like this. So then I slept on this. I had this in for hours and hours and hours and hours. I filmed that little clip somewhere in the afternoon, and I only just took it out. It is morning now, the next day. Yeah, really, the longer you leave this in, the better it's going to be, the longer your curls will last. Alright, so sleeping on these, I'm going to be completely honest with you, it wasn't completely comfortable. It was not as uncomfortable as sleeping in the straw curls, which was absolutely horrible. I could sleep in these, I didn't have a problem falling asleep or anything, but it wasn't comfortable. I was sleeping with my face on these thick rag things. Maybe if you start the curls a little bit lower on your head, you won't get that problem. I don't know, I found them a little bit uncomfortable to sleep in, but it wasn't too bad. So yeah, while you are sleeping, your hair is going to dry in this shape and kind of set in this curl. So the next morning, what you need to do is just take out these rags. So I did that just now. So just untie the knot, unwrap the first part of the rag, and then just untwist kind of the rag out of your hair. I like to start at the top, it makes it easier that way than starting from the bottom. And then you should end up with this beautiful, smooth, perfect spiral curl. Now I think this is a gorgeous look. It's very authentic, historical, but I personally like it a little bit better when it's brushed through just once with a Barbasol brush. It makes it look a little bit softer, and it makes it look a little bit more like second or third day hair, which is a look I like a little bit more than these really tight and smooth ringlets. So I just brushed all of my curls out individually. First I spread them out. I divided each curl into 2 so that I would have 12 curls around my head instead of 6, and then I brushed each curl through with a Barbasol brush, and it just looks a little bit softer, a little bit less rigid, like the spiral curls do, I feel, when they just come out of the rag. And then it looks like this. So I am very, very happy with these curls. I really like this curling method. I love that this is what they used to do back in the old days. And yeah, it was really easy to do. It is a little bit time consuming. This is a pretty foolproof method. Your curls should turn out perfect every single time. This is how you make Victorian type ringlets using rag curls. So I'm going to end the video here, guys. I really hope you enjoyed it. If you did, don't forget to give a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel for more hair tutorials. I must thank you so much for watching, and I will see you very soon in my next video. Bye!